Hi everyone, welcome back to Green Galactic Gecko Genocide. I don't know, still working on a name here. We have two civilizations that we've met, two empires, and both of them hate me already, which is fine. I totally expect that, and I'm trying to play that way. I have a scout over here who's kind of stuck because the deer have closed off their borders. So I think I'm just going to call these guys forfeit, at least for now. Maybe I can find another fallen empire over here and get stuck kind of missing, you know, so they can get sent back. I'm not sure. I'm just going to queue up a few more on this side. You can hear, I think, some of the new music for the DLC. If you buy the Leviathan Story Pack, some of the music that you're hearing right now, I believe comes with that DLC. So I will be quiet for just a little bit so you can hear it.
Construction complete.
Very cool. I like the music in Stellaris a whole lot. So I think for sure one of the first things I need to do, I need to declare a rival. We get minus 100 relations, but that doesn't really matter. We were already really, really low. And I don't think I want to rival these, the deer, yet. Only, well, they're not called, oh yeah, the deer.
Research complete.
Mostly because I don't want them to be buddies. They're both xenophiles, and I don't want them to kind of join up before I can attack one. We got our new research done, so that's good. Corvette assembly yards could be nice. Spaceport level 2, of course, is always good because we can get destroyers. And I think because we're going to be such an offensive race, that this is the way we want to go. This technology will lead to further advancements in the construction of larger... Oh yeah, okay. So I think that's good. Excuse me. We'll leave that running. And are you done? You are still going. Okay. Construction ship is sitting here. I'm surveying this planet right now. So things are looking pretty good. I set it up just for fast speed now. I don't want to miss something important. I usually tend to play on fast speed once we've discovered a few different empires. Do I have any other special projects I can be pursuing at the moment? I don't think so. We only have +1 because I would bet our ship maintenance. Well, station maintenance is the big thing right now. I may need to swap out. Yeah, let's go this way. And start clearing some of these surface buildings here. I don't want to upgrade that guy.
Updated.
We've encountered aliens in the beer system. I would guess it's over here somewhere. Wait. Yep, let's see. Take a look at them. Where are they? I don't see them right now. We'll leave them be. That's a bit too far for me to kind of want to spend resources to see what they are. Still have a long way to go on colony ships, which is fine. I still can't really afford to even bring one up right now. Let's make sure all these fleets are docked, so we're not getting the full... Yeah, they're docked. That way we get the 25% cost reduction.
System survey complete.
We can take a look at our enemies. Still equivalent on technology, their fleet power is superior. Oh boy. It's not good. Looks like they've rivaled us back now, which is exactly what we want. However, I need to figure out... Let me pause real fast. I think this is the first blocker that I want to clear, because I need to get more energy credits. So let's clear that one. I'm not going to bother upgrading these yet. I don't need the minerals right now. I have plenty. So they should be fine where they are. Pirates are here. I can't do anything about them. There's a 695 power enemy right there. So really, I can't flex my muscles at all here. It's a bit upsetting. Let's go ahead and look at a general recon recruit, combat speed, and emergency FTL damage. That's pretty good. Ship upkeep is okay. I might go for combat speed. Maybe. Ship upkeep is nice, especially where I'm at now. Maybe that's what I go with. We'll go ahead and... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. No. Let's put him here. Oh, he is. Okay, he is. The second battle group. Alright, let's make sure we continue to explore. Lots of empty space over here, which means if I ever get past the two aliens that are kind of blocking me off right now, I do pretty good, I think. Lots of places to expand to. Although really what I want is I want enemies to fight.
Situation updated.
Iota Menace, that's fine. I'm not going to bother with those right now, I don't think. Good, I've cleared that up. I kind of want to move someone down. You come down there. There we go, we're at +5. That feels much better. I do have one building that's going to sit there for a while, but that's okay, I think.
Complete.
Alright, we got better fusion reactors. Very good. I'm really hoping for new FTL drives, just so I can jump further distance, maybe explore. Because of where I am, I'm blocked off this way, and I kind of have these guys I have to fight through. So if I get FTL that can kind of jump further, I might be able to bridge the gap to the other spiral here, or down this way. So hopefully I can find that soon in the research tree. Deflectors is probably what I want to do. Although right now, let's take a look at the ship designer. Has that changed? I don't think this has changed too much. The layout has changed a little bit. So I could get better ships. Or, oh yeah, that's right, we have this, the A slot. I forget what that slot is for. I'm sure I'll find out. I'm sure I'll find out. So I could get shields or better weapons. I think better weapons is the way we want to go. Although that's a lot cheaper. This is part of the reason why I like this game, is because these decisions do matter. Well, we've got a rocketry guy. Nope. Wait, up here. No. Okay, he doesn't have a specialization. If he had one, then I might pick that one instead. Let's go with blue lasers. I think that's what we want to do. And then we can build our fleet a little bit more. Each one's going to cost 0.2. So that should be good right there. That may be too many. We'll start with 3. I want to make sure that when I'm at war, I'm not bleeding off a lot of credits, just in case. Let's take a look at these guys. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure they weren't guaranteeing independence or anything like that. Good, good, good. So we're in a pretty good spot right now, I think. Science ship is not doing anything. That's my fault. I don't want to send them into any of that territory, so let's survey down this way. There we go. And the construction ship, only really thing it can do right now is boost research, and I don't want to spend the energy credits on that just yet.
Situation log updated.
The Kappa Menace, very good. Gotta love it, gotta love Kappas. So this looks like this is actually going to be some kind of native species, not another empire. Oh, okay, looks like they've closed their borders. I didn't even know we had been introduced to them. Maybe I missed it somehow. They are fanatic individualists and spiritualists. Of course, they hate us. We can close our borders to them. I love how just they're so cute, but then they're just like, I'm gonna kill you. Hopefully we get to see that pretty soon. 196. Surface construction is done. Let's go to that. Good. So we're at +8 now. That's pretty good.
Construction.
He'll finish, and we'll go up again by 4. So we're in a pretty good spot, I think. We're only getting 2 food, though. Although we are 11 out of 16. So that's nice. I think we're going to clear this tile as well. And we'll have the next guy, instead of taking these minerals, just because I don't need them, we'll have the next growth spot be right here. The next population growth will be there. Governor is leveled up. That's good. Okay, we got another contact. The Triek Royal Colonies way over here. I speak on behalf of the Triek Royal Colonies, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Empress Timophon I, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. Well, prepare to be more xenophiles? But this is a xenophile militarist, so that's kind of weird. Okay. You know what? Our warriors salute you, since you are militarist as well. But we are going to right away close borders. Did you hear that? Hang on, let's listen to that again. Oh, they're speaking in not English. Miko de Lenabe. Whatever that means. That's cool. Most of the other empires, or most of the other species they're always just kind of a garbled kind of, let's listen to these.
Anomaly found.
Okay, that's not right. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Jasmac 2, practically begging for some archaeological work. It's hard recording several of these in a row because your tongue starts to get tired. Research. There you go. See, that was just like a growl sound. And so was that. But these humanoids actually have their own vocal cords kind of sound. That's very cool. Let's take a look at our strength now compared to them. Still equivalent, really. That's a bit surprising. That just means we have to go more. More corvettes. I would consider pausing for destroyers, but we're still so far away from that I don't want to bother. The structures on Jasmac 2 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Torba Malice notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that, to the builder's alien eyes, might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless to its geckos, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Little boost to some research. It's always good. Looks like Jasmac is just out of reach. They do have some nice... Uh-oh. Hostile presence. Oh yeah, okay. So for sure we don't want to stick around there, which is good. They're not going to. But this might be a nice place. We do have some colonizable planets up here. Ah, that's maybe where I should have gone to survey. We'll see. I do like having all these habitable worlds. That's cool. Means there's just going to be a lot more to fight over. Construction ship is still, unfortunately, just sitting there.
Complete.
I don't really have anything else for him to do, I don't think. Frontier outpost, mining station, research station, observation post. Yeah. Nothing he can really do. So I guess he'll sit there. Although, I guess I can send him back here. He can orbit the planet, I believe. Almost filled up. We might even have to go over our naval capacity in order to be strong enough to attack. I can't understand how they're equivalent still. More and more aliens.
Situation log updated.
These strange objects have been flagged as Zubulk small. That doesn't seem right. I guess it is. We'll leave it alone for now. Again, it's just so far away. It's not going to matter that much in the near future. Continue to explore our singular spiral. And looks like we've kind of reached the end of it, too. Can I go out here? I can't. Uh-oh. Well, I may need to disband these guys once they're done. We are full. We are at capacity. Let's take a look at them. Still equivalent. Wow. Well, I might just have to attack and just see what we got, or I'll go over my capacity. These guys are going to outlive their usefulness pretty soon, and then we'll disband them, and then we'll rebuild over here. I was hoping I could actually attack. Oh, that was not 84.
System
34.
Complete.
I was hoping I could attack before I got to destroyers, but that may not be worth it. Colony ship's almost done. That's something I'm going to do really quickly. Actually, I might do that as soon as this is done. Yeah, I'm going to do that. As soon as this is done, I'll build a colony ship. We'll use our expansion planner. F9. Oops. F9. Yeah, we'll use that to pick our next home, and we'll expand rapidly. I don't suppose I can queue up a disband. Nope. That would be nice if I could queue that up. Do this thing and then scuttle. Alright, well, we're just kind of in a... Oh, I should unpause it. We're in a bit of a waiting phase at the moment. But that's fine. Almost done with colony ships. Just a few more points.
Research complete.
And we're done. A Xeno Zoo. Just straight up happiness. Border range plus 20%. That could be nice. We'd pick up a few worlds here. Probably Eam, Jasmak, Suyo. Xeno Zoo just sounds like something that my species would do, though, right? And all it costs is 1 maintenance. It's planet unique, of course, but it's 10 happiness. 10 happiness is pretty good. Xeno Zoo it is. We can always get border range later. That's a common upgrade. You see that often. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a colony ship. Yes. Gonna take a year to build, which is fine. These guys have outlived their usefulness right now. We'll go ahead and disband them both. And then over here, we'll rebuild. And expanding to a new planet will actually let me get my naval capacity up, which again is something that I definitely want to do, so that I can get over this equivalent hump here. I think I would still win. Not then. Here. 1 planet, 10 populations. I can't really spy on them, I don't think. The Curator Sigma Enclave. Where are they? Oh, it's a new enclave. Okay. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We were dedicated toward the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We are willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. Well met. Let's go ahead and contact them just to see what they can do. Knowledge is everything. It must be preserved. Tell us about the mysteries of the... Ooh. Recruit a scientist. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. There are exceedingly powerful entities lurking within certain star systems in our galaxy. At great cost in both lives and resources, Curator agents have painstakingly gathered knowledge that should make these beings easier to deal with the next time you encounter them. Okay, tell me something I don't... Oh, okay, it's going to cost energy credits. Listen to that. What else do you have to offer? Can you aid us in our research? Of course. We are prepared to offer you limited access to our extensive data banks for a period of 10 standard years. It should provide a significant boost to the research efforts of your scientists. We will require compensation, naturally. That would cost 1,000. Give 20 opinion. Insight modifier adds 120 months. So 10 years plus 15%. That's pretty good. What about the star charts? We can offer detailed, up-to-the-date survey data for star systems you have yet to explore. How many are you interested in? So energy credits, it'll cost a decent amount. That's cool. I like that a lot. That gives me something different to do. In my last game of Stellaris, it cut off because of the new patch and the save's not compatible anymore, so it's kind of a dead save. However, I had tons of energy credits and minerals. I couldn't do anything with them. I just couldn't spend them fast enough. So this is going to be really fun ways to kind of spend those things. Here's the other one. We can't afford that art piece. That's right. So we're powering ahead. I think what I will do is I will establish this colony in 135 days. I do wonder... Construction ship, can you go... No, we have closed borders. I was hoping maybe I could just kind of sneak in there and see what their system looks like. However, that's not in the cards. They did close their borders. It makes sense, right? We're rivals, so... Surface is looking... I want to move them here. We're going to go ahead and build another hydroponic farm. That should give us... 2, 3... That'll put us at... Yeah, 15. 15.6. So we'll need maybe 1 upgrade to get to 16. Seems easy enough. And then we'll be able to fully saturate this planet. I don't have any upgrades, though. And there's no other tiles to work food, so... I might not be able to fully saturate right now. I may have to leave 1 tile blocked for now. Oh boy, look at that. Well, they've colonized faster than we could. There's a colony ship. Let's go ahead and use our expansion planner, F9. Take a look at the worlds. Boost, or take a look by habitability first. We have Thelgian 3. 16 pops. Not great. Oh, there's no negatives, though. No negative modifiers. And it's right here. Could go to size. 65. It's 24 tiles. But only 65 habitability. It's down over here in Sionis 3. That's a tough choice. I am getting that Xeno Zoo pretty soon, however. Although that can't really boost. Well, that's not gonna matter for habitability at all. I don't know. That's a tough choice. It does have growth time negative. Let's go for something in between. Hassele. Oh, have I not surveyed Hassele yet? Science ship. Would you please survey? Oh good, you surveyed that. So survey the rest. There we go. Survey. Good. And I think I'll go ahead and send the colony ship there. 80 habitability is great. 19 size is pretty strong. It does have some hostile fauna. So instead of 90, it's just 80, but that's okay. Society output is fine. Happiness -5, not a big deal. I think that's where we're going. We're gonna colonize. Let's pick here, I think. That's really strong. We're gonna get boosts to credits, minerals, and food. That tile's a bit of a waste, but that's okay. We'll leave the name the same. And we will unpause. Actually, I think I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great time with this early look at the Heinlein patch 1.3 and the Leviathan Story DLC. I'm going to do one more episode today, so that's going to be 4 total episodes today to give you guys at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of Stellaris content before the patch and the DLC land. Thank you again for joining me. If you're having a good time, please consider sharing, hitting that like button, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I really appreciate everything you guys do. I'll see you next time.